Starts now. Hi! So this is Sha, and in today's video I'd like to talk about knowing ourselves, because I think it is very important na ma-realize natin yung greatness of each and everyone's uniqueness. We were created by God to be unique. I believe hindi tayo create para lang maging isa lang. I mean, isang klase lang of everything in the whole wide world, no? That would be very boring, I think. So, halata naman natin sa kung paano create ni God yung iba't ibang klase ng flowers and birds and even yung mga bato sa beach, diba? Sobrang celebrate yung diversity, yung differences, yung uniqueness. So it's very important that we also know that we were uniquely created so that we can work according to how God designed us to be. So yun nga, one of the joys of life kasi is yung living according to your true self, like kung sino ka talaga created by God, and not just following blindly kung ano yung ginagawa ng mundo. It's really about knowing what works for you, and we also need to know talaga yung mga sarili natin para nga malaman natin kung ano yung mga nag-work sa atin, kasi we will be working with ourselves all our lives, and of course it's a lifelong process, no, to get to know yourself. It's not something na uupuan mo lang and then after 30 minutes of writing or discovering, you will say, ito na ako, and this will be myself all throughout my life. No, that's not the case. We have a lifelong journey. Lagi ko nga sinasabi, it takes a lifetime to get to know a person, and of course that applies to ourselves too, na it takes a lifetime to get to know ourselves as well. So yeah, there is no one size fits all in this life, and it's really great to know ourselves a little bit better each day so that we know how to work with ourselves and enjoy the journey as well. So some tips, mga tatlo lang to, na how to get to know ourselves a little bit better. Number one is to just really take notice and observe. So before quarantine, sobrang fast-paced ng buhay. Like, I don't think we have time pa to observe ourselves and to just really notice kung ano yung mga individuality natin, kasi yung buhay parang pak, tuloy-tuloy. Sobrang pagkagising mo, prepare ka na agad to go to work, tapos ang daming nangyayari, and then saka ka makakauwi ng gabing-gabi na. But one of the good things na nangyari nung nag-start yung quarantine is nag-slow down yung life, and we're able to have more time to possibly reflect, and also to observe ourselves. So observing ourselves answers a lot of questions about us, like what makes you happy, diba? Pwede ka mag-take down notes and just really, as days go by, observe yung mga sarili natin, kung ano nga ba talaga yung mga sagot dun sa mga tanong na what makes you happy, what inspires you, what makes you excited, what motivates you, how do you learn best, ano yung best way para matuto ka, how do you rest best, no? Kasi may mga iba't ibang ways of resting, and sometimes hindi naman talaga nakakapagpapahinga yung ibang klase ng pahinga. What workout do you enjoy? O kaya naman, ano yung mga products or habits na nag-work for your skin type or your body type, ganyan. So those are still things that I am discovering at this point. Another sub-tip dito is yung try new things, no? For you to learn what you like or what you love. And of course, take notice or observe din talaga, kasi so that you can refine the experience and make it work better to who you are talaga. Okay, pangalawa naman is we can take personality tests. So, ito, one of the ways din talaga for us to get to know ourselves a little bit better. Sa lifetime ko, sobrang dami ko nang na-take na personality tests. Wala lang, sobrang trip ko lang na malaman kung ano yung mga classification so that I can understand myself better, ganyan. Pero heads up lang na hindi naman ito definition talaga of who you are already. Like, pag sinabi ng personality test na ito yung result, ito ka na talaga, nakabox ka na doon forever. No, because we constantly grow and we evolve through time. So, ako nga, one of the personality test na binabalik-balikan ko is yung Myers-Briggs. And hindi ko talaga natatandaan yung combination ng mga letters. Pero I think through the years, nagkaroon ako ng iba't ibang results ng mga IN something, ganyan. Na-record ko pa ngayon one time sa isa kong IG post kung ano-ano na yung mga naging results through time. Kasi nagbabago talaga siya. So, it's just nice to know how we evolve through time. Another personality test would be yung 5 love languages test. It also allows you to know yourself. How do you receive love best and how do you give love to other people as well. And isa rin sa mga ininvestan ko talaga na test would be yung Strengths Finder 2.0. Binili ko pa talaga to sa National Bookstore. Yung book niya, it comes with a unique code that you can enter into their website to take the exam, and then they will tell you your top 5 na strengths so that you can work on your strengths rather than just, improve your weaknesses. So, yun, those are some samples ng personality tests that we could take para mas makilala natin yung mga sarili natin. Last that we're gonna talk about here is to just really pause and take time to be honest to yourself, no? Kasi sometimes, sometimes we just really go with the flow lang talaga ng buhay, and then we don't take time na to be honest with ourselves kung talaga bang nagwo-work yung thing na yun na ginagawa mo. Is it still working for you or not anymore working for you? Kasi if we're not honest with ourselves, hindi rin natin malilive out or hindi rin tayo magkakaroon ng integrity na aligned yung ginagawa natin sa life sa kung ano talaga yung mga pinapaniwalaan natin and kung ano talaga yung mga valuable or mahalaga para sa atin. So, of course, dito iniiwasan talaga natin yung maging go with the flow lang tayo or just going with the flow. So, yun. Tapos dito, syempre, iiwasan din natin yung othering na tinatawag. Yung parang, dahil kilala mo yung sarili mo, you just emphasize the differences na, ako ganito, ikaw ganyan ka. Yun. We're not after that, but we're actually more on celebrating the uniqueness and the greatness na ginawa ng Lord when He created us, yung pagkakagawa niya sa atin. And to end this, isa sa mga na experience ko nung 2020 was yung realization na we're not really finding ourselves, no? But syempre create tayo ng Lord uniquely and wonderfully, and hindi yun nawawala, pero ilalabas lang talaga natin siya, and of course ide-develop pa natin yung mga sarili natin. But there's this verse, no, kung feeling natin hindi natin makita kung sino tayo, nawawala tayo, there's this verse that says, seek first the kingdom of God and all these things shall be added unto you. And isa sa naging mantra ko nung 2020 is finding yourself begins with Matthew 6:33, na really getting to know God, because that's when we will know who we truly are. Ayan, so that's it for now. Thank you so much for reaching up to this point, and I appreciate you. That's it. Goodbye. Have a great day.